What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic will be a little less short than the last two videos that I made, mainly because I feel like I can get my point across relatively quickly. If you are here for the first time, welcome to my personal growth, development, and lifestyle channel. Also, if you're here for the second or third time, that means that you are enjoying my content. So feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to hear me talk about next. Anything within personal growth, development, anything in that area, just let me know. I'll definitely be more than happy to consider it. Stay tuned, and again, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about, do you need therapy? Is therapy important? Should you go to therapy? The answer to those questions, yes, yes, and yes. So the reason why I wanted to shed a little bit of light on this topic is because lately I've been talking to a lot of really damaged and people who are suffering from a traumatic childhood, a traumatic relationship. They are currently suffering from that and they are damaged by it. Unfortunately, they are allowing that baggage to take over and control their lives, and that is extremely unhealthy. So we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of going to therapy. So here's the thing. If you are someone that is carrying around baggage, that baggage is controlling you. No matter if it's something that you've experienced as a child, something that you experienced in a bad relationship, something that you've experienced in your past that was traumatic, something that you've never discussed or that you've tried to talk about but just felt uncomfortable discussing it, that is baggage that you are carrying around with you, and it is extremely unhealthy. So we need to talk about what you can do to alleviate that baggage, to get rid of it without feeling like you're being judged, without feeling like someone is talking badly about you, or without feeling like you're getting the side eye. First things first, talk to a non-biased professional, someone who you'll never have to see again, someone who you may not even ever have to talk again if it doesn't work for you, but talk to a professional. Here's the thing about a therapist or a counselor is they don't know you. Their only job is to help you develop a plan and to develop the next steps in order for you to heal from something that has damaged you. So if you have this preconceived notion that therapy will not help you because the therapist may judge you, get that out of your head immediately. I don't know where you got it from. I don't know where you heard it from. I don't know what makes you think that that is true, but that is the complete opposite of what their job is. Therapists do not judge you. Let me tell you a few reasons why. One, because they get paid to sit and listen to your problems. You're also like the 100th person that they have to speak to probably this week. They also don't know you. And let me tell you, if you think that your life is bad, or if you think that your baggage is bad, I can assure you that someone else out there that they've probably spoken to prior to you have worse baggage. So think about that. If it fears you to talk to a stranger about your problem, if that is a fear of yours, think about the fact that other people probably have worse problems than you have, probably went through more traumatic experiences than you. So think about that before you decide that you cannot go to therapy for whatever reason. We sit and we spend all of our time venting to our friends, to our families, to people who actually do judge us. They don't always make us feel better. So why are we so quickly to talk to a friend or a family member about the things that we're currently experiencing or things that we're currently going through if we know that they will likely judge us? Why? So if you are at a point in your life where you decided that maybe therapy is for you and you would like to go to therapy, great. Let's talk about what you do and what you don't do when you get there. The first thing that you want to do is talk about it from the beginning. Don't leave nothing out. Talk about everything that has ever bothered you for as long as you can remember. Because let me tell you something. If you had an experience from when you were 15 years old that you've never talked about, that you've never shared with anyone, that is something that may be haunting you today. You can be 45 years old and today that experience is possibly haunting you. That experience, again, is baggage that you're carrying around, and you're probably a parent or a grandparent, even a husband, a wife, whoever you are, that is trauma that you are carrying around, and it is making your life harder. Talk about it. What you don't want to do is leave things out. Do not go to therapy and waste your time. Do not go in there and tell your therapist 50% of what's bothering you and think that you're going to handle the other 50% on your own. Don't do that. Lay it all out. Do not be embarrassed, because guess what? Again, these people do not know you. A lot of people believe that they can fix themselves for whatever reason. If you do believe that you're damaged, if you do believe that you're suffering, if you do believe that you're broken inside and you need something to help you just kind of get through life, go to therapy. Just try it out. Therapy helps you with a lot. It helps you with stress. It helps you with anxiety. It helps you with mood swings. It helps you just to release so much that you may be holding in, building up anger and anger and anger. And guess what? The more you build that anger up, where do you think it's going? It's not going anywhere. You're just storing the anger in the back of your mind somewhere, waiting until you're ready to explode. And guess what? There's a possibility that you may explode on someone that you love or someone that you truly care about. And then you may regret that. So why wait until you get to a point where you're going to just explode because you have so much built up anger, so much anxiety, so much stress? You're just going through life just carrying baggage, more baggage, and you're piling more stuff on. You're taking on more that you can't handle mentally, emotionally, and you're not talking to anyone. Again, you talk to your friends about these things, or you try to talk to your friends about these things, and I am not stating that your friends will not help you. That is not what I'm saying, because we all have some really, really great friends out there. But it can become a burden to sit and lay your problems out constantly over and over on a friend when you have absolutely no idea what they have going on in their minds or what emotional experiences they may be going through that they're not sharing with you. So let me tell you something. Before you decide that you want to call a friend and vent to them about something that you're only experiencing because of something else that you don't want to share with them, just stop it. Stop it and get help. So recently I discovered that a lot of insurances actually pay for therapy. I didn't know that. So now that I know that, that actually motivated me a little bit more to want to share this video or to discuss why people should get therapy. Most insurance companies will pay for it. So if you have insurance through your company, through your job, just pick up the phone, contact your HR department, ask them about it. If it's not something that they've advertised, ask your HR team about it. They can direct you immediately to who you need to call if it is something that your company offers. If you have government assistance, I just discovered that government assistance also pays for therapy. Now, granted, you may not get to go to a private practice, but that doesn't matter. So call the number on the back of your insurance card and they will be able to direct you. First, they will be able to let you know if it's something that is covered, and if it is not, then they can definitely provide you with resources that are available to you if you are someone that's struggling with stress, anxiety, again, or depression. If you are someone you know is depressed, definitely seek help, please. So, how often do we talk about building generational wealth? A lot, right? Stop talking about building generational wealth until you are ready to break those generational curses. Because let me tell you something, you can't build anything without breaking the things that are causing you to be the way that you are emotionally and mentally. Now, if you really want to build generational wealth, you have to get rid of all of the baggage. You have to talk about your childhood trauma. You have to talk about all of the bad experiences that you had so that you can overcome those things. I want to talk about one more thing. To the people that have been to therapy, that feels as though therapy has helped them to grow, it kind of helped them, whatever you were going through in your life or during that time. If you feel as though therapy actually helped you, share that more often. I've learned that a lot of people don't share the positive experiences that they do have, and unfortunately, the less likely you are to share, the less likely the people around us that we love and care about are going to consider going to therapy. We have to be more open to normalizing things that we kind of grew up thinking that just wasn't for us. Especially Black people, there's such a large stigma behind therapy, why we shouldn't go, we shouldn't be spreading our business. That is all a bunch of BS. Let me tell you something. The average person from where I'm from tell a business to anybody. So if you actually think that you can't go to therapy because you were told that Black people don't share their business, that is a lie. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm only trying to make people understand that we can all live our best lives. We can all live to our fullest potential, but we cannot do it if we do not want to seek help. We cannot do it if we do not want to change. Change is important, and I get that you can only change when you're ready to change, but be ready. It's time, right? It's time. So get help. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching my video. Again, I just really wanted to talk about the importance of therapy. I was not trying to offend anyone. I really just wanted people to know how passionate I am about it, and I hope that this information helps, again, someone out there. Please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know what you guys would like me to discuss next. Send me information. As always, remember to take care of your health, yourself, and everything else. Until next time, bye.